Yeah, we've partnered up with University of Alberta and iHunter. And basically what iHunter's done is it's not actually an app. What it is just a function on their app. So they've been nice enough to allow, I guess, the researchers from U of A and from ACA to get together and put a function on the iHunter app. And really what it does is two things. It'll track, so when you open up your iHunter app and you click on the function, it'll start tracking where you go for the day. So it'll track how much time and the distance you're traveling and where you go. And that information is going to be used by University of Alberta, the resource economics people there, to get an idea of the value of hunting. So not only how much is spent to predict that kind of stuff, but more along the lines of how valuable is it to an individual hunter. Clearly, if I go and spend 5 hours out there and trying to find a moose or a duck or whatever else I'm hunting, it must be valuable to me as opposed to if I spend 15 minutes. And so they're really trying to use that information, location and time and distance information to get the economic information that would be valuable. From ACA's standpoint, what we ask is, but when you get done, at the end of the day, you press your done, end on the function, and then a survey comes up, and the survey asks you where your primary WMU was that you were out looking at, and then what did you see? And so we're asking everything from, any ungulate you might have seen, to bears, to coyotes, to waterfowl and upland game birds. And it should allow us to collect a wider range of information. So right now, anybody who's into big game hunting realizes that it's very costly for the government to do aerial surveys on big game populations. And as a result, in a lot of places, we're only getting information every 5 to 8 years from aerial surveys. So to try and supplement that, we're hoping that hunters will get on board and really help us out and provide information on what did they see, how many moose did you see, did you see a cow, a calf, a bull, what did you see? And that'll give us an index of numbers out there and likely give us a good idea of cow-calf ratios, bull-cow ratios, those kinds of things. Or if you're talking deer, doe-fawn ratios, those kinds of things. So we're really hoping that we can get our stakeholders, the hunters out there, to jump on this and help us out and use it as much as they can. The more data they supply, the more valuable it becomes to them. I want to really stress to people that although location information is being collected by the university, no one is getting that information as to where you're specifically seeing deer or moose or anything like that. Everything is being compiled at the WMU level. So certainly at the end of the year, you as a participant will get information that says that X number of moose were seen in your WMU. And it will also track your own individual sightings. And so part of what we're hoping people will find is it'll be useful for them to fill out their hunter surveys at the end of the year that they have to for Alberta environment. So you'll be able to go back and say, I hunted X number of days and this is how many animals I harvested. Hopefully if it's moose or deer, you remember how many animals, but things like ducks and geese, for instance, if you're recording those on a daily basis within the app itself, then you'll have that information at the end of the season to put on your survey. But I want to stress, nobody will be getting the information about where you were hunting or what you're seeing specifically. They won't find the field you're standing in, anything like that. Just WMU level is what it's being collated into. So you can get information about it if you go to ABHuntLog.ca. So ABHuntLog.ca. We've got a website there that tells you about it. What you'll need to do is download the iHunter app, and once you have the iHunter app, then on the bottom right corner is a little, I guess it would be moose antler symbol. You click on that and then you're good to go. You fill out an initial, I guess it's a little survey that you indicate you understand what it is you're getting involved with from the university's point of view to make sure people know what their data is going to be used for, and after that you're good to go.